What is going on, everybody? This is Lethal Star Gaming, and we're here with some more Missouri State Bears Dynasty on NCAA 26, and we're going to be hopefully looking to turn this program around and picking up a win. We're going to be starting in conference play now. So if we take a look at conference standings, I mean, we've played a couple games already. We're one game, I should say. We're 0-1. We lost to the Hilltoppers. We play Middle Tennessee next for this week. So hopefully we can try and turn things around. But so far, yeah, it's not been looking good. We've blown some games late. But hey, what better time to turn things around than the present? So we face Middle Tennessee at Middle Tennessee. And we're going to wear our alternate away option jerseys. Can we actually... I'm just curious. Oh, that kind of looks slick. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? And we'll hop in right away and see what we can do. We've been struggling as of late. Looks like they have a lot of people in the stands. Just like us. We barely have anybody in the stands. Although we're 0-5, so I don't blame our fans. We're going to start on offense. We are 0-5 facing the 3-2 Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. We're going to start this one at a 25. Josh Joyner, excuse me, has been pretty much our star player. We've seen some flashes from King Davis, Shamori Lawrence, Dash Luke, but Josh Joyner has pretty much been our go-to bell cow. We just got to try and keep him healthy. I made some changes. Shamori Lawrence is pretty banged up, so trying to get King Davis a few more looks this week. Hopefully try and rest up Shamori Lawrence. Joyner will try and bounce this outside. He's got nowhere to go. And we're going to be forced to punt to start the game. And we got a lot of wind, too, in our face in this one. They'll start at the 44-yard line. Middle Tennessee is going to have great field position to start. Recruitment, we've got 0 recruits to start this year so far. Hoping to change that here in this stream. Maybe we can get a recruit or two to commit. But time will tell. It's a handoff. Jaden Creedle. Gain of 10. First and 10 for the Blue Raiders. Gonna be another handoff. This time met right at the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up 2 yards. I mean, I will say for the most part, I feel like our defense has been playing okay. It's just we've been banged up a lot. Late in the games, we just haven't been able to capitalize and finish drives and leads. So, I mean, I'm not too upset at our defense. Offensively, we stall out in the second half. Our team gets really banged up, and then we just kind of stall out. So that's been one of their biggest problems. And the quarterback's going to scramble and pick up the first. We're not able to stop him. First and 10 Blue Raiders. Oh, the blitz coming off the side. McGee trying to get there. That might have been a late hit. That looked way far out of bounds. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Here comes the Missouri State Bears, and a man wide open, but a wild, inadvised throw. Launching the ball over the receiver's head. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Going for it all. Williams there, not able to make the interception, but he'll knock it down and will force a field goal attempt. From the far left hash. And we missed the block. He was like almost too fast for it. All right, well, we hold Middle Tennessee for a field goal. And Missouri State will come out again and try to put a drive together. I'm like really bad at these bubble screens, and they make me nervous. Now Joyner. He's going to get the handoff, and he's out in space. Joyner to the outside. Nobody's going to catch Josh Joyner. And that's a touchdown for the Missouri State Bears. What a great play, and blocks upfield. Let's quickly just take a look at this. Joyner, look at the guard. Our right guard. First of all, the center holds his block. The left guard goes up the field, pancakes the linebacker. And then our center gets one of the safeties. We just got one man to beat, and Joyner's got the speed. Beautiful execution by the Missouri State Bears. And that'll get us into the scoring books, 7-3. One play, 75 yards. Love to see it. And a good tackle at the 18. Now let's see what our defense can do in a little bit better field position. Don't love that first play. Defense not ready for the run. They'll find the running back again. Will break a tackle. Picks up 10. 2nd and inches. Quick pass out. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Middle Tennessee's coming back real quick. Another handoff to the outside. They'll lose a yard. Quick pass out again. Breaks one tackle, not another. Gain of 2. 3rd and goal. And pressure coming. He'll get the ball out just in time, avoiding the sack. And Zach Benedict will come back out for a field goal attempt. And this one's through the uprights again. 7-6. The bend but don't break mentality. I don't like that mentality. I'd rather just not give up any points. And we're going to start from the 25 again. Joyner's going to get the handoff again. He's got the outside. Will scramble out of bounds. Looking to get Dash Luke in motion. Everybody's come up. Maybe the jet touch pass can work here. He'll get it. Dash Luke to the outside. Now he's showing the afterburners. And Dash Luke is going to go all the way for the touchdown. Middle Tennessee burnt again on the big play. Dash Luke showing the speed. Got the outside edge, and Middle Tennessee could not keep up with him. Now it's 14-6. There's a big hit from the Missouri State Bears. Now 1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders. Down 8 to start. Pass is incomplete. Off the mark. We're going to keep pressure coming. This time they'll find their tight end breaking loose. And it's a 1st and 10. I don't know if we have any interceptions. There's a 7-yard gain by Middle Tennessee. I really don't know if our team has any interceptions yet. There's a good tackle, gain of 2, 3rd down and 1.
Nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays.
And a good stop. They'll lose a yard, 4th and 2, and the Missouri State defense holds. Good play there. Now a deep punt. McMorris back to return. He's looking for some room. He'll get it to the 22-yard line. We're going to try this. I don't like this, but we're going to try it. Dash Luke with the RPO catch. Only a gain of 1. Clark now will get the ball. He'll pitch it to Joyner. He'll pick up 6 yards. 3rd down and 3. And we'll find Robinson for the 1st down catch. And the possession will keep moving. 1st and 10 now at the 36-yard line. King Davis now in. And he'll get the screen, but it's read well by the defense and we'll lose 6 yards. Now Clark is going to get sacked. Now it's 3rd and 20, and we've gone completely backwards. Calling audibles at the line. Looking to try and get the Dash Luke. And we throw an interception. They'll be tackled at the 15. This looks to be holding. And it's going to be declined. Middle Tennessee is going to have possession in just outside the red zone. Play action, big hit made, gain of 4. And that could be the final play of the first quarter. Do they get another playoff? They will not. Missouri State will hold a 14-6 lead over Middle Tennessee.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5.
And a good catch and fight for yardage there by the Blue Raiders. They'll pick up the first down. Now 1st and goal from the 5. Got his man wide open, but he won't get in. Down at the 1.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
And a good tackle behind the line. Read well by the defense. 3rd and goal.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal.
They're going to run it again to the outside. Stop just short. 4th and goal, and we're going to force another punt. That's got to be the inches. And it's good. We'll hold the Blue Raiders to a field goal.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches.
And Joyner's going to return this one. He'll get it to the 20-yard line.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Now Joyner with the handoff, just enough to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the work-up run by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on 1st down and 2nd and 10. On the option.
Joyner on the option. He'll get the ball out. Joyner's got room. Joyner's got speed. And again, Josh Joyner for the touchdown. 80 yards to the house. Middle Tennessee cannot keep up with this man.
What execution by the offense. The quarterback making the right decision on the defender quickly. Get into your
And we'll extend our lead
and everybody else blocking in space. Great
by 12 now, 21-9.
huge play for the touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, every game in CUSA is so very critical. How about this one today? UTEP is down right now inside the Sun Bowl, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in El Paso. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Liberty.
There's a good open field tackle. Only a gain of 3.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Back to throw. It's Gattiano. Knocks it off to the flat.
And another good open field tackle. No gain. Forcing 3rd and 7.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. They'll keep this drive.
And the QB is going to scramble and pick up the first down. Nicholas Vallato.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And he really needed to hold on to that.
Now it's 3rd down and 12. Can we force Middle Tennessee to punt the ball?
First down. Rides the back on the option again.
Middle Tennessee chooses to
39 and it's
hand the ball off on 3rd and 12. They'll pick up 6, but they'll be forced to punt the ball way back to the Missouri State Bears. Good punt. McMorris back to return. Trying to find a lane. He'll pick up a good chunk of yards to the 28-yard line.
at about the 28-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State follow suit here. Runs through a tackle. They make the
And Joyner this time will find no room. He'll be tackled for a loss. But this will also be holding on the offense. What will Middle Tennessee do? If it's 1st and 20 or 2nd and 17, they'll take 2nd and 17.
way stand. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
We'll try to go back the other way with King Davis. He'll pick up 7 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 10.
28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Clark to fire. Here's a heat.
And it's intercepted again. The defender cutting in front of Askren. And just no throw power on it. Honestly, they just look like wounded ducks being thrown. And it's an interception by Middle Tennessee. They'll have great field position. Now at the 38-yard line.
Back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. They're working that right side. He gets it.
And not enough for the 1st down. The refs will say 3rd and inches. Can we force another field goal attempt?
From the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to move.
They'll get the handoff off, and they'll be tackled behind the line. Loss of 3. And we will force another field goal attempt.
Some serious
Good defensive stand there by the Missouri State Bears after the mistake on offense. And the field goal is good. 4 for 4 on the day.
field goal is good.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. Listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Got it set up on the outside. Turning on the Jets.
King Davis with a nice catch and run after the halfback screen, getting us to the 42-yard line.
First play now, they can really go for it on first.
King Davis remains in. He's looking for some room, and he'll get to the 48-yard line.
48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Continuing to keep King Davis or Joyner in the game and involved. We'll keep the ball on the ground.
Successful run like that on 1st down. If you're
Gain of 6. Now Shamori Lawrence in.
aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete,
He'll get the ball in the handoff, getting to the outside, tight roping the sideline before he's knocked out at the 27.
Before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. Not much.
Dash Luke nowhere to go. He'll only pick up 4.
Second down coming up. On the run, it's Lawrence. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going.
2-minute warning. 3rd down and 4.
The Bears come to the line on 3rd and
And we'll see if we can't convert this and keep the drive going.
try and play action.
Looking for King Davis. Passes out quick. Thought the blitz was coming, and coach is going to say go for it. 4th and 4. I'm actually going to disagree with the coach. I want the points. We haven't won a game yet. I think we should take the points. Fuck. Well, never mind, chat. We should have maybe gone for it.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it
Was not far enough over. First and 10 for the Blue Raiders. And they'll pick up 9 to the 30-yard line. Looking for it deep, and it's broken up. 3rd down and 1. And they're going to hand it off, keeping it on the ground. And a good tackle at the 49. Quick pass out to the running back, breaks a tackle, and brought down at the 34 now for a first down. Another pass, has his man. First down to the 20. Another quick pass, tackled out of bounds. Gain of 5. 38 seconds remaining.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
And another pass, 1st and goal now.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him and get him to the ground.
It's actually a run here. Gain of 5.
This defense is on its heels. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Quick pass again to the 2-yard line. Middle Tennessee will call their final timeout.
Execution there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on 3rd down?
And the QB is going to be sacked, forcing a 4th and goal. And they should not have enough time to get the offense out there, the field goal unit. And they won't. A costly mistake by Middle Tennessee the end at the half. A good defensive stand by the Missouri State Bears.
And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Bears will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
And we'll start the 3rd quarter on defense.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff headed.
Quick pass out to the tight end. He'll break 1 tackle, breaks 2, falls forward for a gain of 6.
What plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit.
Another quick play, breaks a tackle, breaks another. And Middle Tennessee to the 33-yard line.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Seems it complete to the right.
Another catch, gain of 7, 2nd down and 3.
Up on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion in 2nd second down.
Hand off to the running back. He'll pick up 2, 3rd down and 1.
After a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Another handoff, and we're going to make the tackle behind the line. Loss of 3, and we'll force another punt.
Team makes its way onto the field.
McMorris back to return, looking for some blocks, and he'll get it out to the 32-yard line.
They'll mark it at the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Bruised hand
First snap of this
with
drive.
the Cleel Anderson, and he'll return to the game.
Clark wants to throw.
We're going to find Dash Luke out in space. Stiff arms to the 46-yard line. And the Blue Raiders already in business at the 46-yard, or excuse me, the Missouri State Bears already in business in Blue Raider territory. Now King Davis will have the ball. He'll pick up 4, 2nd down and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Clark just can't can move out of the pocket. I'm trying to scramble out of the pocket, and he's so slow. He couldn't even turn around and get running right away.
Offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
There we're trying to hit Askren over the middle. Not able to, and we're forced to punt.
This defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw.
Good punt. We'll pin him at the 16-yard line. I'll take it inside the 20.
We'll see what they
Can you not spotlight players anymore? That's what I'm trying to look at, and I don't think you can,
going right to work up top.
which is interesting.
It's Lacy. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top.
Screen.
They'll run the screen.
We'll let Lloyd make the tackle for a loss of 2.
And that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it.
And another good open field tackle by Lloyd, and we'll force another punt.
Marker, he's a yard short. And here comes the punt team.
Now Renfro will come back to block.
Come on to punt.
McMorris back to receive. He'll get the ball and get it to the 40-yard line.
To the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
Joyner has been having a fantastic game so far.
Football with the run.
He'll get the handoff, gain of 1.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Clark to fire. Oh, there's a three.
And again, we just don't have time to pass the ball, unfortunately.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can.
We'll see if the wide receiver screen works. I don't have faith.
On third down, going up top.
He'll get it. And Robinson will get past midfield for a first down.
Out of there, down to the 42.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws.
Now Dash Luke, able just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Shamori Lawrenson, he'll look to follow his blockers. He's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage as well.
He got nothing.
3rd and 10.
Third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver going in motion. On third and long, trying to convert through the air.
We just can't block. Askren was wide open, but we can't get more than like half a second to try and
Team onto the
do anything on offense when it comes to passing. Here's a good punt, but this one is going to go out through the back of the end zone. And Middle Tennessee will start from their 20. So this is what I was talking about. Our offense stalls out in the second half. Flag on the play. This could be holding on Middle Tennessee. And it is. And we'll push them back first and 20 now at the 10-yard line. Now a quick pass out to the tight end, breaks a tackle, breaks another, and we'll pick up 14. A quick pass out, steps out of bounds, only a gain of 2, 3rd down and 4. Quick pass again. Wide receiver breaks a tackle. 1st and 10 to the 42. Middle Tennessee now on the move. Quick pass over the middle, finds their tight end, gain of 7. And a sack as Missouri State's defense gets to the quarterback, Devon Townley Jr., making his presence known. 3rd down and 8 now for Middle Tennessee. Going deep. And it's broken up by Williams, forcing a 4th and 8. And again, Missouri giving away a little bit, but hanging in there defensively still. Offense, we got to get something going. We got to get some more points on the board. We'll start at our 20-yard line. King Davis in. He'll get the handoff up the middle, finding room to run to the 35. Now Dash Luke. He'll get the ball on the jet touch pass. Read well by Middle Tennessee. We're going to lose 3 yards.
And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile.
Pressure coming. We're going to find Blackstrain for a gain of 11, making this a little bit more manageable. 3rd down and 2. And we're going to wait till the start of the 4th quarter to snap this. It's 21-12. We hold a 9-point lead over Middle Tennessee.
We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take the
Here's a look at the top 25 rankings. All right. Missouri State needs 2 yards. Joyner's in. He's going to get the handoff, absolutely nowhere to go, trying to follow his blocks. And once again, we're going to be forced to punt this one away.
The Bears send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
There's another punt. He's not going to be able to get there, and they'll start from the 13-yard line.
They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after
Oh, they've got their tight end wide open.
This offense needs to get their heads out of there.
Big gain there.
The punters on the sideline with the
Down to the 33, 1st and 10.
not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking for the big play down the field. Williams is there and able to break it up at the last second. 2nd and 10. Cameron Williams in coverage.
Thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game, and one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right
Hand off up the middle. Pick up 3, 3rd down and 7.
now. Been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
They'll hand it off again, and a good tackle, only a gain of 1. And Missouri State again. The defense, standing tall, are going to force another punt.
Seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight.
McMorris back to return. And we'll start from our 27.
27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
Joyner with the handoff. He'll pick up 5 yards.
32, that's a gain of 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody.
And Joyner again looking for a crease. We'll pick up 3. 3rd down and 2.
This offense right now is trying to do.
And the Bears line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Now King Davis with the handoff, fighting forward. The freshman will get the 1st down to the 41-yard line.
With the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance.
Joyner again with the handoff. He'll pick up 2 yards, over 100 yards on the day.
Knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. He's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Trying to put a nice drive together, taking time off the clock. Joyner breaking a couple tackles. He'll pick up 2, 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the
Now King Davis, nowhere to go. We'll lose 2 yards, 4th and 8, and we're going to be forced to punt again.
a lot of pressure here on the quarterback end.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving to my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy
And they'll start at the 15.
run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Mattiato.
Quick pass out, finds his man, only a gain of 1.
Settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Going over the top.
And it's broken up by Lloyd at the last second. Good play there from Jared Lloyd, forcing a 3rd down and 9.
Down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, he has to
Going deep, Anderson was beat off the line.
He's got it down the right side. To save. And he slipped on the ground and hit.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Really nice job working the route and getting the
All right, chat, this is what I was talking about. Our team cannot finish in the second half.
now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
21-19, we need a touchdown.
In the studio.
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things.
I hate that our
Doug,
play calling is to pass the ball.
huge interest in this game, and they have
Need a big play. Joyner.
trailing by
He's going to get the handoff, has some blocks. The edge is trying to get set. Juke's back outside. He'll get it to the 44-yard line.
big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down.
Joyner again with the handoff, fighting forward. He'll pick up 3.
Thanks to this senior defensive
King Davis looking for some room. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and it's 3rd down and 7.
I think they got to put a drive together and put some points on the board.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Looking for the mid screen, nowhere to go. 4th and 7, and we're going to be forced to punt this one away again.
Needed a stop like that. The Bears will line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight.
And they'll start from the 14.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Pass over the middle, caught. Gain of 9.
Momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, Dave.
Another quick pass. They'll find the tight end to the 29.
Now with the lead, so someone defensively better step up here.
Field goal wins it.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Mattiato. Quickly complete.
Pass out of the backfield. Gain of 5. Now under 4 minutes to go.
5-yard line. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose.
It's a handoff to the outside. Gain of 3. 3rd down and 2.
Out of bounds after a short gain.
Clock stops.
Biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. They'll try to pick up the first.
Quick pass out. Has their man out of bounds. 1st and 10.
Sideline didn't need much, but got enough. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. Running back.
Handoff. Plenty of room. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Tackled at the 29. Well within field goal range.
Down at the 28. Inside the 30 at the 29.
This is where we break down. We haven't scored any points in the second half.
The back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Pressure coming off the edge. Breaking tackles. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. I mean, it's the same fucking story over and over again for us. We just cannot do anything in the fucking second half of a football game. And we're just not going to win anything if we can't play football in the second half. I don't care about what we do in the first half. If you can't finish a game, don't matter what you do in the first half. And we've had some nice drives, but they stall out, drop passes. We'll start at our 25-yard line. Got to go the length of the field to try and give ourselves a chance here.
After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
All right.
Clark to fire.
We'll find Joyner.
To the running back.
Following his blockers, he'll get to the 36-yard line for a 1st down.
And the Bears will hustle to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and receiver.
Now Joyner finding some more room to the outside. Gain of 8, 2nd and 2. We got to run no huddle. We're going to keep this going.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd.
Hiking the ball again. Joyner's going to get it. 1st down and 10.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're
King Davis will get the handoff. Picks up 2, and we're at the 2-minute warning.
run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Clock stops. We have
That missed field goal, too, by us is
looking for a play.
going to hurt us.
Steal out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Clayton breaks a tackle, breaks another, fighting forward to the 36-yard line. Gary Clinton, excuse me. Jeez, I don't even know half my players' names.
Location of the throw, because he put it
Gary Clinton
he was able to
showing some fight.
creating some distance there.
Now Clark is going to pitch it out to King Davis, he's got some room to the outside, down at the 22-yard line.
Plus territory and now threatening to get the score. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Now we'll find Blackstreet, and he's got the edge. One man to beat, breaks a tackle down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, Missouri State Bears. King Davis in. He's going to get the handoff. He'll be tackled at the 3-yard line. And I want to chew the clock a little bit here. Shamori Lawrence in now. He's going to get the handoff. Cuts it up middle. Touchdown, Missouri State Bears. And we'll take a 1-point lead, but we are going to go for 2. Given the score of the game, this will help protect us from a field goal. Lawrence, again, gets the handoff, trying to cut it outside. Fighting forward, he's not going to have enough. And with 48 seconds left, Middle Tennessee will have all their timeouts, and they just need a field goal for the win. And they'll start at the 14-yard line. Got to keep plays in front of us. This is not a good play for Middle Tennessee. They're going to lose maybe a couple yards. No, they'll say 2nd and 10, but that cost them one of their timeouts. Looking for another short pass over the middle. They'll call another timeout, and it's quickly 3rd and 2. Quick pass again. They'll find their tight end. They'll use their final timeout with 30 seconds left. They still need to try and get in field goal range. And this looks like to be holding potentially on the offense. Breaking tackles is the tight end. Another tackle. Jesus, that's a touchdown, but it's coming back. I feel confident that. Broken 4 tackles. This tight end better go fucking round 1 in the NFL draft, because this guy is unbelievable. 1st and 20 at their own 19. Reset. 17 seconds went off the clock. Or 17 seconds remain on the clock, excuse me. Again, a short pass tackled in bounds, and that'll be the ball game. Missouri State. No, they're going to clock it with 4 seconds left. I didn't think they'd get back in time. Coach, you're calling stupid plays. We're going prevent defense. And this is the ball game. They need to get in, well, with 4 seconds left, they need a touchdown. They won't have time to clock it. This is the final play. It wasn't a good one. They're not going to get in range. And the Missouri State Bears will hold on for their first victory, beating Middle Tennessee in conference play. Only a 1-point victory, but we will take it. Close enough to leveling up almost for our first point. We'll advance the week. And Mike Lahan has reached championship contender. We move up to a D-. Love it. He reached his top 3 schools. No one else is even offering for him, as well as Lester Curtin and Alani Halsey were competing with Tulsa right now, it looks like. So, We'll go ahead and look here. Jared Lloyd was the conference defensive player of the week. 7 tackles, 4 for a loss. And we're on a bye week. We can upgrade a coach skill here. And we're going to look at motivator again. Now I'm going to do offensive line because we need a lot of help there. And we are on a bye week, so we can't really do anything else, so we'll advance again. David DeMercado, we're first for him. Championship contender. We move up a little bit again. Devontae Randall, we're in first, and Antonio Roach, we're in second behind him. The Miami, Ohio University. We're out on Julius Droge. Now we face New Mexico State at New Mexico. Let's just take a look at the recruitment board. We're very close to getting Mike Lehan. I'm actually not going to keep 50 on him anymore. I feel good about like 10. I mean, we're gonna get him. I'm not too worried about it. Lester Curtain, we're doing good on. Alani Halsey, we're doing good on. We're going to schedule a visit against FIU. Selling on proximity to home. DeAndre Denbo, we're second. We're also going to schedule a visit for him. Is that Louisiana Tech? Selling on proximity to home as well. Tim Epps, we're in first on. Bart Sanders, we're doing good. Newton, good there. David DeMercado. Actually, I can't do any more there, so we'll do that. Let's just take a look at who else we're in first place. The Twan Bigums, I'm good on. We're locked out of some people, which is fine. We'll get them off the board. We'll do that, and then we'll go back to the prospect list. Add some more people. At this point, though, we're going to look at a lot of 2-stars. Rob Fredrickson. Matt Shermer, he's a punter. Amara Pelshak. Jalen Hills, fullback. Evan Salter. Kamani Sylvia. Akeem Battle. We'll do that, why not? Terrence Vales. Ben Bram. Maka Duff. Trey Light. Mike Childers. Isaac Armour. Tracy Franks. Nick Bobenmeyer. Moyer? Dwayne Bettis. He's our man. All right. And we'll go ahead, and now we face New Mexico State, trying to win 2 in a row and another conference game.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the New Mexico State Aggies.
All right. And we'll start in on offense. Western Kentucky beats Louisiana Tech. And we'll start at our 21. Middle Tennessee bounces back. They beat the Delaware Blue Hens.
The Bears offense will go to work first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
A pretty even matchup on paper, but we'll see how we perform. Josh Joyner will start. He'll get the handoff, fights forward for 6.
No, you got to hold on to that rock. But it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
We'll throw it short for Dash Luke. He'll have enough for the first down.
Got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Now Joyner again, finding space up the middle. Has enough past midfield for the first down. Now into the Aggie territory.
Opening drive coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football.
Now the fullback will get the carry. Gary Clinton will fight forward for 7. Not a true fullback. He's actually our tight end, but picks up 7. Now we're going to find Blackstrain over the middle of the field, down at the 35, but not again before picking up the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? You got a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag.
Shamori Lawrence finding room up the middle, stumbling forward for a first down to the 21-yard line. A good first drive here by Missouri State. Now Dash Luke in motion, cutting across. We're going to get it to him. Comes back to the ball, and he'll make a good catch and run of 9 yards. Now 2nd down and 1. Joyner Gets the handoff, makes a cut back, fighting forward to the 8-yard line, 1st and goal.
Second 5, 3rd and 5. It is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Bears have it with a 1st and goal.
Joyner stays in the game. He'll get the handoff again, makes a cut back, takes a shot at the 7.
And they are threatening to take it in.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
2nd and goal.
Get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
We'll find Blackstrain. He'll make the reception now, down at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Josh Joyner will get the handoff. Absolutely nowhere to go. Down at the 3-yard line, and we'll take our field goal attempt here.
They'll settle for a field goal try. From the right hash, this distance makes that angle not quite so secure.
And it's through the uprights and good.
Just inside.
A 7-minute drive, only capped off by 3 points. But Missouri State leads over the Aggies.
Place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far.
And they'll start at the 23. Head coach Clay Harbor coming off a victory. 1st in his head coaching career.
Taking a 3-0 lead here early.
Hoping to add to that here today.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Looking to pass the ball. They'll find their running back out of the backfield. Gain of 6.
29-yard line.
2nd down and 4.
The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback.
They'll hand it off, and Jared Lloyd will make the tackle for a loss of 2. 3rd down and 6.
That last play, just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
There's a flag on the play, holding. They'll break
He's going to be taken down.
free of the tackle, but the Aggies are going to be caught holding after picking up the 1st, and this is going to go backwards. 3rd and 16 at their own 17 now.
Down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
They'll pass again. Pressure coming, gonna be sacked off the edge. DJ Wesolak.
and how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field.
Wesolak, the junior, getting in there for the sack.
On 3rd down and force a punt. You talk about
And it's 4th down and 26. And Missouri State should walk away with some good yards here to start.
Of his goal post, he
Past midfield, picks up a block. McMorris had one man to beat, tackled from behind. We'll start at the 36-yard line.
gets the Bear offense. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Quarterback may change this route.
Shamori Lawrence is going to get the toss. Following his blockers, he's got room on the outside. One man to beat. Tries to hurdle. They're going to mark him short. I thought he was in. Shamori Lawrence showing off the speed and abilities. Now Joyner in. He's going to get the halfback direct snap. One man to beat, fighting forward. He'll get it to the 1-yard line. They're going to mark him short.
Way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looking for Justin.
Now King Davis in. He's going to get the snap, and he'll cakewalk this one in. Touchdown, Bears.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah.
And we'll take an early 10-0 lead over the Aggies.
a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here he comes from inside his own.
And a big hit there. They'll start at the 14-yard line.
That return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Quick pass. It's a screen. Breaking a tackle, breaks another. He'll have a first down to the 25.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. From the gun, the running back.
And a good tackle there made behind the line of scrimmage. They'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Last play is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake.
This time it's a play fake.
Using the quick game.
Finding the tight end, gain of 4.
With 3rd and 6.
Now it's 3rd down and 6 for the Aggies.
Coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football.
Pressure coming again, and it's batted down.
And the defense getting a hand.
And Missouri State forcing another punt. The defense standing tall. Defensively, we've been playing really well.
Here toward the sidelines.
And he'll make the reception, staying in bounds and getting more yards to the 40. A nice return there by McMorris.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in.
Now 1st and 10 at the 40. Our offense back out on the field. Joyner not able to find much room, only a gain of 1.
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just no clear
Joyner
line,
stays in.
wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense
Snap is off. We're going to find him. He'll get tackled for a loss of 6. Now it's 3rd down and 15.
Up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Bears are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Throws to the wideout.
Interception, couldn't float it.
He'll try to take it back.
And they'll get to the 31-yard line. A good return there by the Aggies. We just can't throw the ball. No power.
for this team early here in this game, and all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to
The quick pass out, taking a bad angle by our defense. Now to the 20-yard line.
The 19, they're in the red zone. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now
Play action. Tackle made over the middle, gain of 5.
that went in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. Missouri State Bears up 10
It's Missouri
over the Aggies. Aggies are on the move.
and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
2nd down and 5.
2nd down.
Handoff. Tackle made behind the line. They'll lose a yard. 3rd down and 6.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pressure coming. He'll throw it away, and they'll force a field goal attempt. Missouri State Bears, once again, bending but not breaking.
A 33-yard try.
And the field goal is up and good.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Spirited matchup with ramifications inside.
FIU beats Kennesaw State. We'll be seeing them later in the year.
Business today, and given what this week was like in Miami, that is saying something. This is a
And now it looks like Clinton is injured on the play.
that final score. One game, I know, fellas, but it could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in CUSA.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye.
Now Blackstrain with the reception. He'll get to the 35-yard line. Gary Clinton has back spasms. We'll substitute him out for now.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st.
King Davis in. He'll get the handoff, looking for the outside edge. He'll get to the 40, gain of 5.
Relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Clark to 5.
Now looking for the halfback screen. He's got it. Breaking it to the outside. King Davis pass midfield to the 49.
The 50
Shamari Lawrenson. He'll get the handoff, finding a crease. He'll pick up 8, 2nd down and 2.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down.
King Davison again, looking for 1st down, picks up 1, 3rd down and 1.
On that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
King Davis again, handoff. Has enough for the 1st down to the 39.
It does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39.
And we'll find Robinson now with plenty of room to run. He'll pick up a 1st down to the 24.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. Keep defending like that.
King Davis again, handoff, picks up 3.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the
We'll find Clinton, who hangs on for the reception. Gain of 6, forcing a 3rd down and 1.
We take for granted, guys, but if you did a
King Davis in, looking split right to Clark. He's going to get the direct snap, following his blockers. He'll pick up the 1st down and more, down at the 7-yard line. Good play there by King Davis.
most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations.
He'll stay in the game. King Davis again, looking for room, this time nowhere to go.
They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. There's the pressure.
And Clark can't get rid of the ball, pressure in his face. 3rd and goal at the 16.
And that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. Clark wants to throw.
We're going to give it to King Davis. Room to run, following his blockers. Can't make the end zone. Can't break the tackle.
Offense powering toward a score.
And it's 4th and goal.
back that time, he was almost able to get
Shamori Lawrence split right. He's going to get it on the fullback dive, and they're going to mark him short at the 1-yard line.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. This offense has been sluggish to say the
Oh, well,
least.
this is wild.
They're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive firing. Quarterback extends.
Quarterback's going to extend the play himself, take a shot at the 13.
Back to get it done on the ground.
1st and 10 for the Aggies.
It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed.
And the Aggies are going to be sacked.
Back at the 8-yard line.
A loss of 5. 2nd down and 15, under 5 minutes to go.
the football too long with players like that getting after him.
The play action.
Play action. Dump it down to the running back. He'll be tackled at the 10, only a gain of 1. 3rd down and 14.
Using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to.
And a sack again. Down at the 3, Parker Awad injured on the play.
New Mexico State will
And New Mexico now forced to punt this one away, backed up in their own end zone.
sometimes avoiding disaster.
Good field position here for McMorris. He'll return it, get to the 45-yard line.
Back him to the ground. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
We're just going to get rid of this one. I mean, Clark's got absolutely no speed to run.
Yeah, and especially
2nd down and 10.
down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They can
King Davis with the handoff. He's got plenty of room. Tries to make a cut back. He'll be tackled at the 31-yard line, but picks up the first down.
Smell it with a first down at the 31.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Look to get it to Dash Luke. He'll pick up 2. Second down and 8.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Now King Davis will get the handoff again. Fights forward. Picks up 1. Third down and 7.
Line of scrimmage. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the
2-minute warning.
from the 28. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's third and long. Clark to fire.
We'll find Blackstrain, who picks up a block and has the first down at the 17.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Now we'll find Askren, high pass, but able to hang on, gain of 8.
Side the 10, and the defense is running.
And now the Aggies take a timeout.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
King Davis with the handoff up the middle, down to the 5-yard line. First and goal, and the Aggies will take another timeout.
Defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Bears will try to punch it in on first and goal.
King Davis again, handoff, picks up 2. Timeout, New Mexico State.
Live, and this defense is
Looking to try and get the ball back with some time.
second and goal for the offense.
King Davis again stays in the game. He'll get the handoff again up the middle. Picks up 1. Third and goal at the 2-yard line.
You go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring an extra defensive lineman. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done. This is what
Looking to take time off. King Davis with the snap again. Finds a crease. And it's another touchdown for the Missouri State Bears.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already.
And it's 17-3.
Going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2.
Missouri State dominating here in the first half.
So many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Hill starts to return inside.
And they'll start at the 14 with 48 seconds left. No timeouts for the Aggies.
To work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Cutler.
Pressure coming, gets the pass off. Tackles made in bounds. Injury to P.J. Johnson III.
First down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
And the QB's going to take off and scramble to pick up 6.
To avoid the big hit. The hurry
Second down and 4. No timeouts. Time running out.
looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Working deep.
They'll find their man at the 40. First down.
Ways ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
And the clock resumes.
Wants to throw on first down.
Another quick pass. There is a flag. And this could be on the offense, illegal touching.
A flag on the play.
He stepped out of bounds. Second and 10 at the 40.
Deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
11 seconds left. They're going to have to get a quick pass out of bounds.
For the half.
They get tackled in bounds. Most likely this one will be over. Pressure coming off the sides. And the tackle is made in bounds. They do have the first down, but they're not going to have time to get the field goal attempt off. And at the half, we have a 14-point lead.
This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it
We've been playing well.
When you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that,
All right, our defense will come back out first, looking to set the tone in the second half. Quick pass out to the tight end. It looks like maybe, was it the tight end or wide receiver? Wide receiver A.J. Williams. Gain of 5. Looked like he was built like a tight end. Hand off now. There is a flag. This could be holding on the offense. And they'll get pushed back, 2nd and 15.
Now on 2nd down.
Now Alexa's trying to come up, make a play. They'll pick up 5, and they're right back where they started. 3rd and 10.
When you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks.
And pressure coming, and it's a sack for the Bears. Heath Smith getting to the QB. And just like that, we're going to force a 3 and out.
You gotta protect him, you gotta keep him upright. The least amount of hits as possible, because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
And we're going to have good field position here, right at midfield roughly, to the 46-yard line.
Got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive.
King Davis remains in the game. He'll get the handoff, fighting forward to midfield. He'll pick up 3.
Host of defenders there to make the stop. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7.
Now King Davis again has room, has the 1st down to the 43 of the Aggies.
He has enough to move the chains. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
King Davis again trying to find room, nowhere to go. He'll lose a yard on the play.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. It's amazing how play by
2nd and 11.
backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays to get him behind the sticks.
And it's broken up, looking for Askren.
For losses. You see so much stunting in college football.
And it's 3rd down and 11.
Once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
It'll be 3rd and long. Clark wants to throw. Fires left.
Looking for Askren, and it's picked off.
Down to the 36-yard line and some nifty moves to
Marcus Presley with the interception for the Aggies.
starts the drive trying to go up top.
And that's going to be illegal touching. Stepped out of bounds again.
Way that's going to go.
Got to be aware of your surroundings.
So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
And it's broken up by Heath Smith. Now it's 3rd down and 10.
You've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to...
And the ball's out. It's a fumble. Link will recover. And it's 1st and 10 Missouri State.
Turn the 1-A play to get the football.
And there is no review. And I actually want to go back and just see this. So what happened? So he makes the reception here. And Barrett coming up to make the hit. Makes the hit. And the ball trying to reach out for the 1st down, actually, it looks like. And it's punched out by A.J. Williams. I had to take a guess. What a play. Now King Davis with the handoff up the middle. He'll pick up 4.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 10.
The toughness rating impacts like your player's health and other stuff, and that rating matters in this game a lot more on your recovery, all that stuff. So something to keep in mind. 3rd down and 4. We're going to look to get this to King Davis. He'll get it. Plenty of room to run. King Davis down to the 20-yard line.
They're in the red zone at the 20. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. That was just a perfectly choreographed
Now King Davis again with the handoff, fighting forward for 2.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him.
Now we see Connor Lair in, and Shamori Lawrence picking up a block. Connor Lair to the outside, picks up 4.
line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter, you want to keep it. You got to
Lair stays in.
do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are
Lair gets the handoff, cuts back, picks up 3, 4th and 1.
About a yard short of the first down. No movement from the field goal unit. The
We're going to keep the offense out there. Lair with the handoff, fighting forward, not able to get the first. Turnover on downs.
Defense coming up big on 4th and short. You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Handoff to the running back, breaks 1 tackle, breaks another. Picks up the first down.
pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Cumber.
Pressure coming. Looks like they're trying to set up for the wide receiver screen. Not enough time to get it off. 2nd down and 10.
Long way to go. Looking to fire.
Pressure coming off the edge. And the Aggies are going to go down again. 3rd and 16.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan. When you lose your starting quarterback, now you got your backup, and a lot of times there's so much cautiousness. You just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel comfortable with the whole playbook. And you can see it.
Pressure off the edge. And another sack. 6 sacks in the game. Andrew Link getting to the QB. And it's 4th and 22.
The 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way.
McMorris back. He'll make the return. And he'll get to the 40-yard line of the Aggies.
Will be brought down. So here comes the Missouri State offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time. And
Connor Lair stays in. Finds a hole up the middle to the 28-yard line.
30, they'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Now Blackstrain with room to run after the reception. He'll pick up 9. 2nd down and 1.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now Shamori Lawrence looking for the first down. Doesn't get it. 3rd down and 1.
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that,
Lawrence stays in the game. He'll get the handoff, has a gap up the middle, down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, Bears.
Needed and plenty more. It's first and goal. And the Bears are marching down the field.
We've got Blackstrain over the middle, not able to hang on after the hit. 2nd down and 10.
timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
And we'll keep the ball on the ground. 3rd and goal at the 10.
Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
We'll find Blackstrain over the middle. He'll pick up 4. 4th and goal, and we're going to kick the field goal. I mean, how much do I have to move the fucking bar over? Holy shit. All right. Up 14. Back on defense we go. They'll hand this one off. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Wow. Field goal kicking is difficult. 2nd and 10. They're going to find their man over the middle. Breaks the zone defense. And let's see if they call one more play before the end of the 3rd. They will not. It's a 14-point lead for Missouri State. 17-3.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking for a man. It's Cutler.
Quick pass out. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about. This game.
Quick pass over the middle. Tackle made. 3rd and inches. It's a direct snap, and the running back's going to have the 1st down.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get 1st down. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first
Fake handoff. Pressure coming, breaks a tackle. Down to the 27.
27-yard line, and they are threatening. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Not faked out there. And it's going to be a sack. Weselick and McGee both getting to the quarterback.
Dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
That last sack got
Aggies do have a backup QB in. Quick pass out. They'll pick up 7, 3rd and 14.
still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
And it's another sack. 8 in the game. Heath Smith getting to the QB, and now that will force the Aggies to punt the ball. 8 sacks. Missouri State feasting on this New Mexico State offensive line.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Connor Lair stays in the game. He'll get the handoff. Fights forward for 7.
Down to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you love to communicate.
Lair again with the handoff. Picks up 3. They're going to mark him just short.
Do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off.
Now Shamari Lawrence in.
As the game goes
He'll get the handoff. Picks up the 1st down and more to the 27.
27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Now Connor Lair again looking for a crease. Will pick up 1.
Just engulfed at the line by this
2nd down and 9.
tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Soften him up with the run. Now to throw.
Looking for Robinson. Can't hang on. 3rd down and 9.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure.
And Dash Luke hangs on for the reception. And it's 1st and 10 for the Missouri State Bears. Connor Lair again, finding a big crease up the middle to the 42-yard line.
Pick up a 15 and a first down.
1st and 10, Bears.
Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football and imposing their will against the...
They just can't get rid of the ball. Loss of 13.
Back down at the 44. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Dash Luke drops the pass. 3rd down and 23.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
He tosses one.
Going deep for Dash Luke, and it's picked off again. Dash Luke couldn't make the tackle, breaking another tackle as the defender to the 34-yard line.
Said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34.
The Aggies are going to still run it.
Across the 45.
Has room to go. That's a touchdown. That's frustrating. All right. And just like that, it's only a 7-point lead. What do I always say? The second half we suck. Because, again, we haven't scored any points in the second half. We'll start at the 26-yard line. That's definitely been our biggest problem, is we just cannot put games away. Lair with the handoff makes a cut back. He'll get popped, and he'll get stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And you can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the fourth quarter has kind of changed, and then this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well. So this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
Great job on the back end. And
We need a big play here. Shamari Lawrence enters the game. Looking at the halfback screen, they're going to blitz. Screen is out. We've got blockers in front. Shamari Lawrence will pick up the first down.
He's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football.
Lawrence will get the handoff, following some of his blockers, picks up 3.
Team in a position to win.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football.
Yeah, I'm just trying to waste as much clock as we can right now.
Really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
They weren't able to get that one off.
And
Way of game.
apparently he didn't snap it with 1 second left.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
All right, looking for the halfback screen.
On the screen. And that did not work.
And we didn't pick it up.
That one out from
3rd and 14.
the Bears. Need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on
Asrin's not going to have the speed, so we're just going to go short to Gary Clinton. Pick up 7.
uses a timeout.
The Aggies are going to use a timeout right away.
Serve time for their offense. And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first
There's a
time.
good punt. They'll take it at the 15-yard line.
Yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. So this defense has to protect the lead. But
They have to be
also
passing, right?
deal by putting the quarterback down. They're gonna throw
They
to
are.
start the drive. Trying to make magic with
QB's going to run and take it himself.
slide to avoid the hit and nifty.
Gain of 10, 2nd and inches.
He's come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The gift to
Final play before the 2-minute warning.
get a fresh set up.
1st and 10 at the 31.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. And time
Aggies got to get a touchdown.
offense to get things done. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
They hand it off again. Only a gain of 3. Interesting play call.
I'm going to be curious to see this offense down the stretch. That's back-to-back runs. This is a pivotal part of the game. We're in the fourth.
Quick pass like the matchup that they had. And they'll have a first down at the 42. And he'll pick up the first down again to the 44. Quick pass. This time they'll pick up 5. Not enough for the first down. Now under a minute to go. Pressure coming off the side. Heath Smith with the sack. Now it's 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete. 4th down and 10. Missouri State just needs a stop here, and they can kneel this one out. And they're going for it all, and it's broken up, and that'll do it. Missouri State will walk away with their 2nd victory on the season. 2 in a row, 17-10 over the Aggies. And we'll go to 2-1 in conference play. DeAndre Denbo. We're top 2. We're losing on UL Monroe at this point. Tight end Daquan Biggums has reached his top 5. And now a big game as we face FIU at home. We do have some recruiting hours. Mike Lahan we're approaching on, closing on. I mean, we need this win. Damn. I think we're going to lose out on David DeMarcardo. I think we're going to take him off the list. I don't think we're going to beat him now. I want to make sure that nobody gets in the race on Daquan Biggums, so we're going to actually spend some more on him. We'll do that. And we'll add some on some of these other guys down here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get David DeMarcado. We're in first now, yes, but with North Texas and them having scheduled visits, I think it's a lost cause, unfortunately. So, we need a corner. J.R. Holiday's 5'8". That's not going to work for me. Connor Madsen, 6'2". Terrence Vales. Let's do that. All right, let's play our next game. Missouri State at home versus Florida International. And we'll be playing in the rain.
Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri. Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. Squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears.
All right, we got a couple recruits in on this game, so this is a big game for us. Louisiana Tech wins. James Madison over Texas State. And Joyner will get us to the 25 to start. Kennesaw State beats UTEP. Jacob Clark, 4 touchdowns, 11 picks.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college.
Now Joyner will start with the handoff up the middle, gain of 3.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success. But
And just able to get the pass out in time. Pressure in his face. 3rd down and 7.
He's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football, and that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Clark wants to throw.
And it's intercepted. Brady Clark does what he does best, throws interceptions.
Interception, but a great return for the score.
And after that pick six, not the start this quarterback.
And we're off to a 7-0 deficit.
Just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the
We're just going to take it at the 25.
a lot of ball left to play.
All right.
So here comes the Bear offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
And Joyner finding space out to the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
And a timeout called on the play.
Perfect play call for that big
Maybe an injury timeout.
Now here they come on 1st and 10.
Joyner gets the handoff again. Up the middle for 2.
He's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
you definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might
We just can't get rid of the ball.
Take a sack back at the 36.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last
Joyner back in.
sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game.
Clark will keep.
Right now is wrecking.
And he'll pitch it to Joyner
Better find out how to
for only a gain of 2.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Bears decide to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away.
And the FIU will start at their 24-yard line.
Has the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, I can tell, man, he was singing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that. And you
Quick pass. Tackle made. Only a gain of 1.
to make plays
FIU running a no huddle.
Coordinators trust after that performance, so I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game.
Now it's a screen. Tackles made, gain of 7, 3rd down and 2.
To get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Off play action.
Fake handoff. Pressure coming, sacked! Devon Townley Jr.
First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Not the greatest punt. McMorris will have a little bit of room here. He'll get it to the 47.
They'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
Torn tricep, FIU.
Their own 47.
Players out for the game and probably the rest of the season.
Followed up at the line of scrimmage by the
Joyner had nowhere to go. Now King Davis in.
down at 2nd and 9. Clark to fire. Here's a hit.
And another interception. I mean, it's fucking unreal how bad we cannot block.
Loose down the middle. Touchdown, Florida International. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still
Well, chat, I'll be honest with you.
in the game together.
I think we're losing this one. I think we're going to lose big.
They're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They
There's
have
not looking pretty.
ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get
Joyner with the handoff, makes a cut back, picks up the 1st down to the 36.
Really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the
Joyner again to the outside, trying to cut back, only picks up 1.
stopping him short of the first down line.
And you want to run the football, right? And that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass.
Looking for King Davis, will get him. As the 1st down and more crosses midfield to the 48-yard line.
And a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second...
Now we'll look at Johnson in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass. Breaking it to the outside, can't cut up, he'll only get 3 yards.
Somehow it's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Now we'll find Askren for the reception. He'll pick up 3, 3rd down and 4.
After making a good gain on that one. And the Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
King Davis with the handoff, fighting forward. They're going to mark him just short. 4th and inches.
He's going to be just a tad short. Not willing to try that 55-yard field goal. They'll try to move the chains on 4th and short.
We're going to give it to Lawrence. He'll get the ball. And no 1st down.
That defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Wow, we are in for a brutal game, chat.
Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Got enough for
1st down to almost midfield.
He stopped 49 after gaining 10. The Panthers moving quickly to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have
What
a
are we
chance.
doing? Holy fuck.
Ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Pulls it in. It's Perry. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
It's a big hit, gain of 3.
Pickup of 2 down to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action.
And a sack made. They had a man wide open. I mean, busted coverage again, 3rd and 13.
Move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Just gets this one out. Picks up 2, 4th and 11. We'll force a field goal attempt.
4th down, they'll try a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark.
And it's good.
Try from the left. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. James Madison may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Harrisonburg.
All right. Got to figure out something on offense here. King Davis makes a cut. He'll pick up 7.
Look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the Sun Belt is right now, and man, what a difference.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
We'll find Blackstrain now. He'll pick up the first down to the 42.
Pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Clark wants to throw.
King Davis again found for the reception. Can't break a tackle. Pick up 9.
Now he almost picked up that first down on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen.
Now King Davis again looking for the first down. Won't get it. 3rd and 1.
A little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice game.
King Davis again at the handoff. A lot of room up the middle. Tackled at the 37-yard line.
And the first is at the 37.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now Dash Luke in motion. He'll get it. He'll pick up 1 yard.
No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Oh my God.
Missed it. Incomplete.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing their football. They have not.
Blackstrain with the reception to the 30. 4th and 4, and we're going to go for it.
Not getting it done right now through the air.
I just don't trust our kicker at this point.
Going for it on 4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
Quarterback making adjustments. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
And Clark's going to take off and scramble himself, diving down for the first down at the 18.
That's the end of the quarter.
It's 17-0 FIU Panthers all over the Bears.
Double figures. Let's take it.
They've got a long ways to go to climb back into this one.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
A lot of room to that left side if the edge can get set. King Davis bounces back inside to the line of scrimmage.
By the big defensive lineman.
Now, how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Finding Dash Luke, he'll pick up 6, 3rd down and 4.
After that completion.
Well, that completion now sets up a critical 3rd down here in the red zone for this quarterback. His offense, his team is trailing by a lot. They're going to need him to start making plays consistently. And he's
Another quick pass out to Johnson. Terrible throw by our quarterback as usual.
3rd down in the red
And it's
zone.
4th and 4.
The quarterback has got to step up on this next play.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Clark's going to scramble again and dive forward for the first down.
He moves those sticks.
1st and goal.
The threat on 1st and goal.
King Davis with the handoff now, looking for a crease. Gets it to the 1 yard line.
Right on the doorstep of Pater.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave them the football.
Davis remains in the game.
Rewarded you with 2 touchdowns.
He'll get the handoff again. Up the middle. Touchdown, Bears.
A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and
And it's 17-7. Almost an 8-minute drive, 15 plays. But we inch a little bit closer back into this game.
Time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
On the run from inside his own 5.
They'll start at their 19-yard line.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
And it's a fake on a read option by the quarterback. Nowhere to go. They'll lose 2 yards.
And the Panthers racing to the line in a hurry-up. To the air, it's Jenkins.
Pressure coming again. They find their man over the middle of the field.
Kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
The running back has it.
Another handoff, breaks one. Tackle breaks another. Off to the races.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Dawson.
And a gain of 9, 2nd and 1.
Leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give on the inside.
Handoff up the middle to the 20-yard line now.
Boy, wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Leaves it
And again a handoff. Breaking tackles. Oh my goodness. Our guys cannot make a tackle.
after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Pressure coming. He'll find his guy, and it's broken up at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, try to
And it's a run to the outside. Breaks a tackle. Gonna be hit sticked at the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? They believe in
They'll hand it off outside. Nowhere to go. They'll lose 2 yards. And will force a field goal.
running wild. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Big bend but don't break mentality. And it's off the upright. Missouri State's gonna catch a break. Still down 10.
20 for the opening play of this drive.
King Davis with the handoff up the middle for 5.
After picking up 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Dash Luke makes the reception, picks up 4, 3rd down and 1.
They stop him just a bit short.
I really like the slot receiver. I understand he's not the biggest.
Shamori Lawrence in.
Just runs really good routes, and he's always
And he's going to get the ball up the middle. Fights forward to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 Bears.
And the Bears will have it 1st and 10.
Now King Davis will get the handoff up the middle again. He'll pick up 7.
It'll be 2nd and 3.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down.
Now Shamori Lawrence with the handoff and a burst of speed. One man to beat. He's going to be reached from behind, but not before getting to the 25-yard line. Nice run there.
Because this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed.
Now Dash Luke in motion. He'll get it on the jet touch pass. He'll cut up field, picking up 5.
Down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Bears have pushed it in.
Clawing our way back into this one is the Missouri State Bears, and King Davis will fight forward for 5.
Big red zone opportunity.
3rd and 1.
Trying to wear down this defense.
Lawrence again fighting forward. He'll have just enough for the first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout.
I think I just want to keep the ball on the ground as much as possible right now. King Davis with the handoff up the middle. He'll pick up 3.
11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
King Davis again with the handoff up the middle, fighting forward down to the 4. First and goal. Now Connor Lair in. A lot of work being done on the ground. Lair gets the handoff only to the 4-yard line.
Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
Final play before the 2-minute warning. King Davis looking for a crease. Maybe picks up a yard. That'll be the 2-minute warning.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on second down. It's third and goal from the 3.
Now King Davis again looking for a crease, can't find it. And no, I'm sorry, oh my god. Why would spike ball be the first one to pop up on fucking special teams? Yeah, coach, rethink your damn play thought. We're going for the field goal. We'll go down just a touchdown. Another 7-minute drive. We're taking points as much as we can. They'll start at the 24-yard line. Minute 50 left. All three, they have 2 timeouts left. And it's a read option, where they quickly pass the ball out. Tackle is made inbound. 2nd and 6.
I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him, and still.
And a gain of 4, 3rd down and 2.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Panthers come to the line on
Now under 50 seconds to go. And it is a handoff to the outside. They'll pick up the first down.
They have a first down at the 43.
Big third down.
And they're still choosing not to call any timeouts.
This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and he can also hand it off.
And now they'll call a timeout.
He drives it. What a weapon.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the
26 seconds left.
behind the sticks on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. On his feet at the 40.
I mean, fuck's sake. We didn't even call to guess pass. Oh my god, our team is terrible.
Man, that's the way you execute our offense, man. You keep your foot
We couldn't have played this much better on, honestly, defense in this time, and we give up one explosive play up the middle, breaking tackles.
to get some stops.
That's just extremely disappointing. McMorris back to return. He'll get it to the 29. We got 15 seconds left. Our quarterback really can't pass for crap. So I'm not quite sure, honestly, what we can all do here, but we're going to try and figure it out.
Play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Might be calling a hot route. Clark to fire. Oh, he wants it all. That one will be in.
Looking for Dash Luke.
10 seconds to go.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keen on it.
And the pass rush is effective. And they
We'll take a timeout.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I don't think we really get off anything, but
Before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Lost one deep down the right side.
and it's intercepted.
The 3rd interception of the night. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And the defender
24-10. We're down 14, and we're going to be starting on defense, and it's not been a good game.
second half. And he takes this from inside the 5.
It's a big hit.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Yeah, we have struggled here.
From the 15.
Yeah, it has not looked good, Kyle. Quarterback fumbles the ball, and we can't catch a break.
The offense avoid that disaster.
Kyle's been bad. Another handoff. It's going to be popped again, 3rd and 3.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started.
Oh my God, he just put us on fucking skates.
That effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll
Another handoff to the outside. Breaks one tackle. Is going to lose 2.
behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And the Panthers, now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
And it's another handoff to the outside. Holding coming back.
For the defense. He finally goes out of bounds.
I mean, we are struggling.
But now the question is, did the officials see something to bring it back? A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught.
2nd and 22.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Quick pass out. Tackles made. Only a gain of 1.
Fortunate not to lose you.
Good play there.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense came into this one.
Now 3rd down and 21.
Screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Going to try to get it.
Going to scramble, not pick it up. He'll pick up 10, but we will force a punt.
FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Still a lot of time left in this game, but we got to establish something positive on offense. And we'll start from our 27.
And that's where they'll put it in play. So here comes the Missouri State offense. First play of this drive comes from the 27.
King Davis, he'll get the handoff, fighting forward to pick up 3.
Up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Clark wants to throw.
Yep, that was terrible. It was red all the way.
It's an interception.
I can't even dive. He wouldn't let me dive.
Touchdown. This one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Well, the QB was trying to throw it to his running back behind the line of scrimmage. He never saw the defender.
Well, blowout loss here is going to really affect us because we might lose the 2 recruits that are here for sure. That would suck.
To give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie.
And I think I'm to the point where I actually might bench Clark and just put in our backup because I ain't seen nothing really out of him that's made me impressed. Dash Luke fights forward for a 1st down.
We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it.
Now King Davis with the handoff. He'll pick up 8.
Good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And winning 1st
downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the
I don't think this is going to work. Oh, it will. He collapsed and came in. Dash Luke with the juke. He'll get down to the 41, and now King Davis is injured.
Stop it. He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Not good.
They move the chains
Now Connor Lair will come in as our halfback.
on the option.
Connor Lair will get the pitch, and he'll pick up 5.
It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the
Connor Lair again with the handoff, looking for space. Will pick up 2, 3rd down and 3.
They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
He wants to change this route. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Shamori Lawrence will get the handoff. King Davis can't get the block. It's 4th and 5, and we're going for it.
Knock him down for a big loss. Trailing by multiple possessions.
We don't really have a choice here, chat.
Getting a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
And just another terrible pass. I've seen everything I need to from Clark. At this point, Clark's a piece of shit and getting benched. Yeah, he's god-awful. Even I know he's got all the negatives going too, but I think he's been terrible for us this whole year.
They had a good plan, but it's
All right, down 21. Nothing looks good. Quick pass. And that's going to be a chunk of yards for FIU.
a lot of play there to pick up the first down. The Panthers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Motion from the wide receiver. Power football with the run. You'll take
And there's a good open field tackle, gain of 5.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. The give to the tailback.
Another handoff, stood up, gain of 4.
Man down.
And Missouri State Mitchell Toney's injured now.
And the Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Rides the back on the option.
And there's a good tackle behind the line.
Scrimmage and one.
And we'll force a punt.
Stopped by this defense. FIU will line up to punt.
I mean, we're trying to stay in this game. It hasn't looked pretty.
And that one will sail.
We're going to start from our 8-yard line.
Turn there. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole.
King Davis is back in, but he's been injured.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
So I don't know how much I like this idea. He's going to get back to the line.
Again, no gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Get out to the supersonic guy. And the defense settled in to stop
We'll
that
pick
one.
up 4. 3rd and 6.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Looking for Dash Luke. Oh my god, and he dropped it.
Calls to miss
Oh, we got to go for it.
The entire country, they're so good
It's 4th and 6. It doesn't matter. We have to go for it.
getting leads early, making the offense predictable.
Yep.
Having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated
All right, chat.
by the scoreboard. They're going to make it
It all made sense that this was the game that we would get derailed at. There's a big sack.
and they get him at the 21.
Devon Townley Jr.
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Makes the catch. They'll spot the
I'll pick up 6 or 7. 3rd down and 9.
Quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
on 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up.
Breaks a tackle. Now takes off himself. We'll pick up 3. 4th and 6. We'll force another field goal attempt.
Bring up a 4th down. They'll try try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
And they made it 34-10. I just don't know what we can do at this point. We can't pass. The weather's shitty. Our team is terrible. I mean, we just... We can try play action. I don't think this is going to work, but why not? And Luke fell down. Dash Luke was the guy I was looking for. Of course, on this play, he fucking falls down. Wow. That's rough. Alright, we're getting routed. Those recruits, you can kiss them goodbye. They're not fucking signing with us. Down 31. Perfect.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27.
Coach wants us to pass the ball, and at this point, I kind of say, fuck no. Let's just get this game over with, because we are getting hammered. The faster this game gets done with, the better, because right now we're in a blowout loss. We've lost those recruits. I've just accepted that at this point. There's nothing to play for. Pride, we're not even playing for that. This team sucks. They should be disgusted with themselves and how they've played today. Dash Luke will get to the 48. Majority of this roster won't even be with us next year due to graduation, the transfer portal, so we'll just do what we can to pick up some yards. Now Shamori Lawrence is, I'm pretty sure, out for the rest of this season since his meter reached 0. King Davis is going to lose 3 yards, 3rd down and 4. Looking for Black Strain, can't get there. 4th and 4, we're going for it. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're down 31. Jamari Lawrence is actually still in the game. We're just going to take it ourselves. Lawrence up the middle, fighting forward for 9. Lawrence will get it again, finding room to the outside, down to the 9-yard line. Now Connor Lair comes in. Hand off. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. I don't like any of this. Quickly to Dash Luke. Breaks a tackle to the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal. And Askren with the catch. And it's 41-17. They'll start from their 17-yard line.
come from their own 17. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's
Feel like they've got their backups in, so we should be expecting a lot of runs.
with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it out.
They'll have enough for the first down.
And they'll move the chains for a first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Another handoff. They'll pick up 2.
You got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guessed right.
Another handoff. And we'll make the tackle at the line. 3rd down and 8.
But not much doing on that one. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Proctor.
Quick pass, tackle made, and we'll force a punt.
5 yards short of the first. FIU will line up to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
And again, not the best punt. We'll have a little bit of room to run. We'll get it to the 38-yard line.
Team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll start
Dash Luke in motion. He'll get the reception and more. Cuts back to the 44-yard line.
They got a first down at the 44. And the Bears headed quickly to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all
That one's just overthrown.
2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Looking at Shamori Lawrence. He'll get the handoff. Or the halfback screen, excuse me.
Time the defense was there and ready for that one.
But nothing doing.
Are way behind.
Now it's 3rd and 16. Connor Lair will get the handoff. Looking to get to the outside. He'll pick up 2. 4th and 14. The drive started off looking good.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He lobs one high down the left side.
And Blackstrain can't haul it in.
The defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. This offense
Good tackle behind the line. Loss of 2.
really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
The Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and long.
There's a quick pass, tackle made. They'll pick up 4. 3rd down and 8.
Well covered, just a short gain there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Quickly out to the tight end.
And the tackle's made. Gain of 7. 4th and 1. We'll force another punt.
FIU will line up to punt. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night.
And this one might not be that good of a punt. We'll start at the 23.
String stays loose, he's been busy. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He wastes no time and
Pressure coming. And we're going to be sacked.
knock him down back at the 16. And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Just nowhere to go with the ball.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely have 100 yards.
And it's 4th and 16, and again, we really don't have anything to lose, so we're going to go for it.
Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down.
And we're sacked. I mean, I don't know how none of our guys are blocking these people.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but.
And it's a handoff up the middle. Only a gain of 1.
They're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Another handoff. Tackle at the line of scrimmage.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this will be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Proctor. Under fire.
Wow.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, which personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
He'll bring it out from inside.
This was a humbling game, chat.
More running room, but none to be found as he
We have been dominated in all facets of the game here today.
play of this drive will come.
Conference opponent, FIU will go to 6-2. We'll go to 2-6.
The inside handoff.
And the recruits that were here, again, I'm fully expecting not to sign with us. This is going to be pretty impactful for our recruiting process for them, unfortunately. Connor Lair will get this out to the 47. Just some garbage time yards.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Will not be calling timeout.
The pitch. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Now the play fake. He'll pull it down.
We'll pick up the first.
Good job on the scramble to get loose and
And this will be the final play of the game.
still firing away as they'll go down swinging. He lost it high and deep down the right side.
And we couldn't find Dash Luke, but that's okay. 48-17. We get cremated by FIU. And we're going to lick our wounds away from this game and try and regroup for next week. And we got to check out the damage for our recruitments, because that was a heavy loss. And Lester Curtin does commit, so he becomes the first one. We lose the commitment to University ULM. Championship contender, we go to F. So Lester Curtin, we get Alani Halsey. We're in a very tight race. We're in a recruiting battle with Tulsa. Hugh Holiday, we're in his top 8. Oh, that one hurts, chat. And now we have to face Liberty at Liberty. Oh, God. So I feel good here. I'm going to take 10 off and put 5 on. We lose Denbo. We get Curtin. We're already sending the house here. We're in a recruiting battle. We're very close. They have a week 12 visit. I don't think we're going to get them, but we'll keep everything on there. Indiana now is coming for Jamie Osborne, so we're going to schedule a visit with him. Now we have some time to recruit some other players that we've been looking at. Quindarius Everett. We'll put some things on you. Miles Agba. We're going to go a little bit harder after at this point. Akeem Battle. I mean, it's not even about knowing what these guys are, I guess, at this point, is that we just got to get people in the building. I think at this point we're going to look at some more one-star prospects. Reggie Vaughns. He's interested. Cyril Jamerson. Raphael Tuttle. Dakota Tongue. And just a lot of these players have committed already. Lynn Volk. Brett Nagy. All right, chat. We're not looking great. We face Liberty up next. We're 2-6. We've got 2 victories on the year, which is honestly more than what I thought we'd get all year. We have 4 games left. If we just take a look at the team schedule, we face Liberty, UTEP, Kennesaw, and Louisiana. So there's still, I think, in my opinion, 2 winnable games as we end versus Louisiana Tech at home. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, we picked up 2 victories. We got our first recruit signed, so that's a big thing. But a lot of work still needs to be done. So hope you all have a great rest of your night. And for now, this is Lethal Star signing off.